Hey everybody, it's Ant over here in China. Got some free time on my hands these days, you know what I'm saying? So I've been putting together some more videos. Now I'm going to do another tutorial here for you. I just threw up Eagles, Hotel California. Beautiful old classic rock tune. Works very fantastic on the Merlin. Let me tell you something, when I first got my Merlin almost a year ago, I honestly thought it was a folk bluegrassy type instrument only. That it really wasn't going to work for anything else, simply due to the fact that the chords aren't the same as other instruments, and the C chord in particular is a tricky one. Then I started mastering, or in my own head mastering, transposing, and I discovered that in fact, instead of being a very limited amount of songs that can be played on the Merlin, there's actually crap loads and tons. I think there's definitely way more songs you can than you can't play on the Merlin. So I'm going to give you a little demo here of a really cool example of that. It's a modern pop tune done by a very controversial young lady by the name of Miley Cyrus, and this is Wrecking Ball. It's a 4-chord song. I believe that's all it is. It's just 4 chords. Nice and easy. It's chords. If you've watched any of my recent videos with the prime example of Hotel California, you've seen all the finger patterns and the chord charts for this one, but I'm going to give it to you again anyway. So we start off with a B minor. Right here, let me play it through one time just so you can see how it sounds on the Merlin. I think it sounds better on the Merlin than the original, but hey, that's just me. We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell. A love no one could deny. Okay, so that's the first verse. Nice and easy peasy. We're going to start off with a B minor. Again, I'll put the chord charts over here. So I can take my pointer finger, put it on the middle finger string of the 1st fret, and I'm going to put my middle finger on the top string of the 2nd fret. Right? So we've got this position here. The next chord we're going to do is a D, and once again, I am rather partial to the fingered D, so I'm going to put my middle finger on the bottom 2 strings of the 2nd fret. The next chord is going to be nice and easy. It's an A, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this middle finger, which is on the bottom 2 strings, and slide it up a fret so that I'm on the bottom 2 strings of the 1st fret. And I'm going to take my pointer finger again and put it on, this time on the top string of the 1st fret. That's our A. And then we got our G. Now, as I've talked about many times before, the reason I play my chords with my middle finger down is so, for example, when I'm going from an A and I've got to get a G, I can literally slide that middle finger down 2 frets. Then I take my pointer finger and I plant it down on the top 2 strings in a bar. So it makes it a nice, easy chord to hit. Right? So those are the 4 chords. Let's go over them together. So we got B minor, D, A, and G. And it follows that pattern for a while. Or that's the pattern for the verse, I should say. Then we have the bridge, where I'll play it for you so you know how it goes. Basically, we're going to keep planted on our G here. Don't you ever say, I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a life running for my life. I will always want you. Right, so that's the bridge. And again, it's nice and easy. The same chords. So we have our G. Then we go to a B minor. Then we go to a D. Then we go back to a G. So what's different this time is we're not playing an A. We play the G again, a B minor, a D, and then our G. Okay, so that's the bridge. Now we're going to go hop right into the chorus. The chorus is quite easy. We're playing again all the same chords, but slightly different orders, so you'll have to kind of pay attention here. So we start off with, I came in like a at Wrecking Ball. We go D. We came in like a wrecking, and then A. Oh, sorry, D, and then A. You know what? Let me play it through the first time, and then we'll go over it. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was break me. Yeah, you wreck me. Okay, so it's a little bit to do here. So we start off with I came in like a wrecking ball, D. Then we go over to an A. I never hit so hard. We switch to a B minor. In love, and then to a G. So there's a little bit of bouncing around here. So we start with the D, nice and easy. We slide up and plant that first finger on the top fret for an A. Then we drop that one down, kick the middle finger up to the second fret, the top string, and we have our B minor. And then from here we have to kind of jump all the way down to a G on the third fret, barring, or like this, like I said. And then it kind of repeats again. All I wanted was to break your walls, A. All you ever did was B minor, break, G, me. Yeah, you, B minor, break me. Or wreck me, sorry. Sorry, Miley. Right, so it's D, A, B minor, G, D, A, B minor, G, B minor, G. Okay, so then we're gonna, the rest of the song is almost identical, right? We have verse, we have bridge, we have chorus, we have verse, and then we go into a second bridge, which is a little bit different. It's best if you listen to the actual song, you know where it actually happens, but I'll do it. I'll teach you this one too, because it's very simple. It's the same progression of chords. So let's start off with a G. You'll know what I mean. I'll sing it through so you know where I'm at. I never meant to start a war, just wanted you to let me in instead of using force. I guess I should have let you in. I never meant to start a war, I just want you to let me in. I guess I should have let you in. Don't you ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. Okay, so it's a different pattern there as far as the rhythm goes, but it's the same chord pattern. We start off with I never meant to start a war, I never meant to start a, then we go to B minor, war. I just wanted you to let me D in, and instead of using A force, I guess I should have let you G win. I never meant to start a B minor war, I just want you to let me D in. I guess I should have let you in A. That's it. That's the whole song. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to go through one time the verse, the bridge, the chorus, and then I'll hit you with the second bridge, and you guys can take it from there. Actually, I like the way it sounds enough on here. I might just do a version of this on the Merlin anyway. But here we go. So again, I'll try to I'll put the chord progression here as I'm playing it so you can see, and we'll take it from there. Like I said, if you've watched any of my videos before, you know all these chords, so this should be relatively easy. We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell, a love no one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life, I will always want you. Came in like a wrecking ball, I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls, all you ever did was break me. Yeah, you wreck me. I never meant to start, sorry, I never meant to start a war. I just want you to let me in. And instead of using force, I guess I should have let you in. I never meant to start a war. Just wanted you to let me in. I guess I should have let you in. Don't you ever say. Anyway, it goes on from there. It starts the whole progression over and over again. I like it. It sounds nice on the Merlin. I may practice it. So that's two pop tunes. One from the 80s and one from very recently. Just to show you that, yeah, this kind of stuff, the sky's the limit. Come on, Merlinites. Get out there, start playing, start making videos, and come on, start posting some of them. I love all of you that are posting already, and I know there's a bunch more of you out there that could be posting, but haven't started yet. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked it. Miley Cyrus, I hope you liked it too. Or is it just Miley Cyrus? Billy Ray Cyrus, Miley Cyrus. Anyway, guys, I hope everybody liked it. Ciao.